Let's bring in SARA AZARI. She's a criminal defense attorney now. SARA, I know the defense arguments, closing arguments are underway at the moment, but you've been following this trial the last several days. Who do you think has made the more compelling case, the prosecution or the defense?
Anna, the prosecution. As Omar said, they had two things to prove beyond a reasonable doubt: that this was planned and that he made a false report to the police department. And I think they've done a great job at doing that. And I think the prosecutor, really the headline of the closing argument was that, look, this guy's a trained actor. He's lying to you, much like he faked a hate crime. He put on a show in the courtroom, and you can't believe a word he's saying. And now that's interesting because, they took almost 2 hours to make this argument, dismantling all of the iterations by Smollett on the stand. There are two reasons, Anna, that a defendant testifies: to humanize himself and then to explain a story. But that story has to be plausible, and it just simply isn't here. The idea that these guys hate me and they're homophobic, but I had sex with one of them. Then, I had a training session the next day and I just didn't show up and didn't cancel it. Well, maybe you canceled it when you were doing the staged attack. I don't know. Nothing adds up. And what I've been repeatedly saying, which I was so pleased to see this prosecutor argue in closing, is the idea that if you are a victim of a crime, you want the perpetrator to be brought to justice. You don't say that you don't believe in DNA because you don't believe in Ancestry.com. You don't refuse to turn over your cell phone and your medical records because the police are MAGA people and you just don't trust. None of this makes sense. And that's why the prosecutor's saying, Anna, you got to use your common sense.
Do you think it was a mistake for Smollett to take the stand?
Yes, it was a mistake because I think he hurt himself. I don't think he helped himself. Again, the explanation is not just any explanation. It's got to be a credible story, a believable story. But at the same time, there's no way to argue what the defense is arguing without him having testified. So I think the hope was he's an actor, he's trained, he's going to testify in a compelling manner. Let's give it a shot.
Help us understand the charges a little better. 6 counts of disorderly conduct on suspicion of making false reports to police. That's what he's facing. He's pleaded not guilty to all the charges. Help us understand those, and what is the potential likelihood he could face jail time if convicted?
Right. So remember, this was a case of 16 counts that the initial DA mysteriously, dismissed. And then the special prosecutor was assigned. He's a former federal prosecutor to try this case on 6 counts. And each of these counts carries 1 to 3 years in jail. The likelihood of probation has always been there if Smollett had settled the charges by way of a plea agreement. But Anna, he's gone to trial. He's told a story that this judge very well may not believe, and this judge is the sentencer in this case. So when it comes down to sentencing, if he's found guilty on any of these counts, the judge is going to say, you wasted the court's resources with a bunch of lies. You've wasted the prosecution's resources with a bunch of lies, and you deserve to be punished. So that possibility of probation is out the window.
SARA AZARI, I really appreciate your expertise. Thank you for being with us.
Good to be with you, Anna.